All right, we are ready to rock and roll a little bit earlier this go round. Welcome in everyone as you guys are loading in. Welcome. Welcome. That's what I was attempting to say. But here we are. Welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're early because we have not one but 2 raid hours. Well, not 2 raid hours. Excuse me, 2 hours of raid hour. That's what I meant to say. Seafood, what's up, man? Such an early start. Yes. Early start because it's from 5 to 7 today. 5 to 7 with raid hour. I'm trying to get pretty much everything going here. We're going to be firing on all cylinders ahead of time here. Stream here. Oh. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. How's my day today? Day's okay so far today. Nothing too crazy going on for me personally. But how are you doing? How's your day going? Coot, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome. Trying to get everything going here all together now. Wait, which Chrome window do I want? I think this is the one I want. I don't know anymore. Doing okay. The weather is getting cooler. Dude, it started getting cooler like early, man. It's like, come on, can't you just like let us down gently? Don't just like, it's like now it's cool. Like, no, like, don't do that. Slow it down. Slow it down. We don't want summer to go away so fast, okay? Autumn is coming. It's true. Can you ask me a question? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. You are definitely allowed to ask questions, yeah. All right. Let's make sure we're all good and connected to everything so I can read everything. Dude, big fan of apple picking season. New York is somewhat known for apple picking, some might say, you know? Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. We're only gonna have a few of the Origin Forme Palkia raids to begin with. Dragonite's gonna be ending, and so will Shadow Whirlipede. So we're gonna have those two. We might get an additional one. However, it's gonna be a little rough going into this. Would you rather have a Shundo Origin Palkia or Origin Dialga? A Shundo. I think I personally would want a Shundo Origin Form Dialga. I think that would be for me personally. Why is this not connecting? Hi, Eileen. Open gifts. Sure, we can do that really quick. I know I missed seeing it live, but I did the last one you redeemed after stream. So there you go. That did not make us lucky. There we go. Cool. WebSocket upgrade. Cool. Let's refresh that. And then let's try to connect again. Hot coffee with apple cider donuts. Apple cider donuts. If you guys have never, ever had an apple cider donut before, you are... What's the raid today? Hey, Ashes. Today is Origin Forme Palkia raid hour. If you have never had an apple cider donut before, I'm sad for you because you're missing out on a very delicious experience. They're definitely better served warm, like fresh warm. But if you can get them from like a really good spot, like we have local orchards around here that are like perfect for that. You did notice that? Yeah, no worries. That would be like the best. Like, go there. Like, we have orchards in the area. There's one not too far from here that we'll probably go to for apple picking. I would love to stream apple picking, but I don't want to bring the backpack. I would want to do like a low key kind of apple picking stream, maybe. I think that'd be kind of fun. I have a low-key setup, which I'm brainstorming. I'm brainstorming it now, especially with the recent iPhone announcement as of yesterday. That has the gears turning in my head a little bit. So should be interesting. What's a better mega to raid, Latios or Latias? One's better defensively, one's better offensively or attack wise. It depends on what you're looking for. They are both the same typing. So that won't matter so much. Mega Latios has an attack stat of 335 and a defense stat of 241. Latias has an attack stat of 289, which is lower, and a defense stat of 297. So it's a higher defense stat. So boy hits harder. Girl takes. Better be careful how I word it. The girl is good on defense. Good tank. Killer Octane, what's going on, man? No signal in the farm? There's a cell tower in the middle of the orchard. There's definitely signal there. I've checked it myself. It's amazing cell service there. Farmer in the Dale, farmer in the Dale. Do 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 do. All right. Why does it keep saying TikTok doesn't have a WebSocket for upgrade or something weird? TikTok, I'm trying to make sure the chat I have with you guys is like working properly. So if I'm missing some of your messages, it's not on purpose. This tool I'm using is being annoying. But we're gonna make it work. There we go. Jordan, what's going on, man? You and your parents go to honeypot orchards? Ooh. Is that the name of it? It's called honeypot orchard. We have Liberty Farms, Indian Ladder, Gould's, Bowman's, and I want to say there's more in the area. Some of them aren't like public, like there's orchards, but they're not like open to the public. The ones that I just mentioned are open to the public, and they'll often have like corn mazes and stuff like as you get later into the season. You can get pumpkins, you can get other things that they have there. One of them has like a really cool, almost like a general store kind of shop where they have a lot of different odds and ends. Some might refer to them as tchotchkes. Some might refer to them as knickknacks. Got a lot of random non-Apple orchard related items in there. So, Lord Drew, thanks for the 25 months, my man. How you doing today? That's the name of it. Okay. Benjamin, what's going on? How do you claim the 5 free raid passes? I heard something about it, but you don't know how to. 5 free raid passes for raid hour or for a raid day? Usually you have to go to a gym and you have to tap on the gym. They say you have to spin the Pokésap, but I don't think that's been a thing for a very long time. You just tap on it and it just gives you the pass. But you only can pick up one at a time. Yo, Enzo, we're not doing that, my guy. We're not doing that here. I don't know why on earth you thought that would be appropriate to say. Eileen, do you mind handling that YouTube chat message? Actually, you know what? I might be able to get to it from here. Depends on where that was. Yeah, right here. Not doing that. Thank you for the 43 months, though. Wait, are we on a hype train already? Is that true? Are we on a choo-choo train? The hype train thing that's supposed to be here isn't visible. Are we hype training? Is that happening? Oh, not yet. One more action. I thought so. Okay. Sometimes people like to try to get the party started early. Sometimes it stops at what you guys just did. And it doesn't go any further. So whatever happens is whatever happens. We're still going to have a good stream no matter what. Can I buy? I'm trying to buy Poke coins right now. Oh, I'm on the web store. That's why it's not doing anything. Silly Lando, you're already here. It's like, why is it not taking me to the shop? Because I'm already on the shop page. Silly Billy. Getting new pair of glasses in 4 to 8 weeks. I need to go to the eye doctor as well, and I want to get an eye exam, and then I want to go to like a third party and get custom transition lenses for my Ray-Ban Metas, so that I can use see what I'm like properly, because they're not prescription right now, so I can like wear them as glasses, and I can also use them for content and be able to see whether I'm inside or outside. So that's like a goal of mine. So I gotta do the eye exam, and then I have to get the information from them and then submit that to the company to get the custom lenses made. Getting your color's blue, like you're getting blue frames for your glasses. Is that what you're saying? Senentai, hello, how are you? How art thou doing today? Yeah, something's going on with TikTok chat today. Like, I am trying to connect with your chats. Everyone, no, why on earth are people suggesting to go these apps? Like, no, we don't care. Oh, the outside color is blue. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but you did the research where you take 35 snapshots. You got them as an encounter, shiny Psyduck. It's not a guaranteed shiny. However, I believe the final one that you encounter has the background on it. So very cool that you got that. Congrats. Pokemon Go should fix this. I didn't claim one raid pass from Raid Hour and didn't get it. That's because you have to go out to do it. Oh, by the way, we are on a hype train. It's partially covering my head. I need to do something about that. Maybe make it smaller and put it like off to the side or something. But we are hype training right now. There it is. We're on 69% level 1. Of course we are. Orchid, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Welcome everyone. If you guys are just now getting here, we have 10 minutes to go until Raid Hour begins. I will let you know right now, a lot of these gyms, we have 6, 7, 8 of them already occupied. 2, that means 2 are free. So we're going to have 2 to start off with, and we're going to be getting another 2 shortly. And it's just going to go in waves from there. It's not going to be a simple Raid Hour. So we'll do the best we can with what we got going on. Also, I would love it if TikTok's chat functionality like actually worked, because I'm trying to read chat, but it keeps disconnecting me. So I'm trying to read you guys' messages. Oh, I opened the wrong app. Oh, shoot. TikTok Live Studio is about to open up. After a kerfuffle earlier, figured it was needed. Ah, thank you. Thank goodness. Okay, TikTok Live Studio did not open up. I thought it was about to. I was like, no, don't, no. Oh, it did open up. Shoot. Close that up. The queue shouldn't be open right now. I haven't started posting the raids just yet. Gonna definitely make sure that's closed. We can switch over to the raid hosting scene though, for those of you guys that may need it. Right here. Raid hour is going to kick off in about 8 minutes, folks. 8 minutes before raid hour begins. If you guys would like to be a part of it, go ahead and add me in Pokemon Go now. It's windy weather there. Ooh, it's only partly cloudy here for me. Windy would be nice to get some weather boosting going here. Hey Stan, how you doing today, dude? Welcome on in. When do you think Mega Rayquaza is coming? Not this month. I think it's gonna be coming in a different event, like a different month. Maybe October, maybe November. I don't know. It seems like this month is a bit more chill. We had 2 mega raid. We're having 2 mega raid days this month. We had one. We're going to be having another. And Mega Gyarados wasn't that long ago, so it feels like we had 3 this month, but obviously that's not how that works. So I feel like this month has enough going on with it. Next month, well, this month mostly has a lot going on with it because of all the Mega Raids that we have lined up. 16 that are being featured this month, whether it's raid days or just in a rotation of Mega Raids, which is a lot. There's a lot happening in the Mega Raid category alone. So I don't know if we need anything else going on. Mega Rayquaza kind of needs its own window of attention. Hey, friend, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks so much for the follow, man. And Shiny Ames, good to see you. Welcome on in. Okay. What I might have to do if their chat's being funny. Hey, TikTok chat, how you guys doing today? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm trying to make sure I can see your messages. For some reason, the chat's not loading how I normally would be reading your chats. So I'm kind of gonna have to like squint like really far away to look at the actual chat window up there. So I do see you guys. Thank you guys so much hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. How am I doing? I'm doing okay today. How are you doing today, Ames? Took a break from Pokemon Go. It would be nice to get a Meteorite and some Mega Rayquaza energy. Well, Mega Rayquaza energy is for sure going to happen. What I suspect is they're probably going to have a Mega Rayquaza raid day like last time, and they'll give you like a research, like a timed research that'll give you like a Meteorite. That's what I think they're going to do. They're going to do that. They probably won't guarantee the move in order for you to... Well, actually, I don't know if they'll guarantee the move. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? Is Pokemon Go still what? What's the question? Is it still popular? Is that the question? Boy, I wish I could see better. I'm like doing this, trying to read the chat over there. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's still popular for sure. Yeah, it's still popular, absolutely. I won't call it 2016 popular, but it's still popular for sure. Don't you get the move via the Meteorite? Hold on. Let's do some research. It's been a while. I'm like, wait, how does this work again? All right. Yes, you do get it via the Meteorite. If you look, yes, sorry. Yes, you do get it via the Meteorite. Use the Meteorite, you get Dragon Ascent. What I would do, though, if you get a good one, I would definitely give Rayquaza a second move and then teach it Dragon Ascent. Because having more than one good move to use is definitely useful. There you go. Can you get Armored Mewtwo Raid? Brother, I wouldn't give for Armored Mewtwo Raid. Honestly. Thank you guys so much for the hype train that's, I guess, still going on. Where are we at with that? 61%. I can't see how much time we have left on the clock for it. Thank you guys so much for contributing to the hype train. Maybe we'll get it to level 3. Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. Give an arm and a leg. I don't want to give any physical body parts for it. Pokemon Go's fun, but I mean, if you want to sacrifice your own arm and leg, then I won't stop you. I wouldn't advise it, but I don't think I'd stop you. I'd be like, I don't know, and then it would be up to you from there. How do you join the queue? Okay, the queue is opening up in a few minutes for the first raid. We just have to see the first raid appear first. So when the queue does open, you guys have to type in !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name into the chat. So !Q, QUEUE, space, join, space, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. The queue is not open yet. It will be open when raids kick off, okay? Just so you guys are aware. That's what you need to type into the chat when it's time. You think you added me? Okay, and I will be accepting friend requests according to those that make into the raid queue. Thank you guys for the choo-choo. Hey, yo, you got the old Palk scratch his neck. Hey, you got them there. Order from Palkia. Oh, we will in 2 minutes. We already 6, 7. We have 3 gyms freed up. So hopefully that means we'll have 3 off the jump here. So if you guys like to join raids, !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you guys will need to put into the chat. Also, do part of my coughing. I can't shake the coughing for some reason from being sick. So, like, I don't have all the other stuff I had from before, but the coughing just, it won't go away. You missed our Mewtwo when it was around. Yeah, 2020 was the last time we had it, right? All right, the queue's not open yet, but Fran, you did the right thing. That's exactly what you need to do. You can't shake the coughing. Yes, from when I was sick. Like, I'll still like have minor coughing fits. You just hope it doesn't evolve into Weezing. Oh my god. I had a feeling someone was gonna go there with that. I was hoping like, oh man, I hope my chat wouldn't. They can't possibly respond like that. They're better than that right now. No. My hopes were far too high. You did it first. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I saw you were like leading into it, but I didn't see you finish it. Which first, Mega Mewtwo or Return of Armor Mewtwo? I don't think Armor Mewtwo is coming back, if I'm being real with you. Can you join for raids? Yeah, we're gonna be sending invites. Yeah, absolutely. Raid hour will be happening. We're gonna have raids. We're waiting for them to populate now. They haven't. I'm just waiting for them to pop in. As soon as they do, I'm gonna open up the floodgates. Dying Light the Beast is coming out soon. I heard about that. I've never played a single Dying Light game, but I've heard about that. Come on, show me the raids. All right, the raids are here. The queue is open, folks. The queue's open. !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into your chat right now. !Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. Am I doing Mega Pidgeot? Mega is hatching at 5:32. Maybe we can talk about that then, but for the time being, we're gonna be working on Origin Form Palkia. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer. Remember, lowercase q. Remember the exclamation point in the front. Make sure Q is lowercase. Make sure everything's lowercase. Always lowercase. Otherwise, the bot won't see it. You have one gym that has the raid. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with these Origin raid hours. The gyms aren't clear. It's like they have to start popping in, and like people are getting, I mean, thankfully we have two hours, but like people are getting hosed on raid potential. It's ridiculous. Oh, what do you think or hope will be in the Nintendo Direct? Ooh, I did hear about that happening. Are we full? Is our queue full? Hold on. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, shoot. Something I forgot to fix with the queue. Guys, hang tight. The queue is not queuing because I needed to put the script back in there. I just realized that. That's why the bot's not doing anything. I restarted the sorry about that. This is on me. I restarted the chat bot, and sometimes it wipes out the scripts, and the script was not in there when I last looked. And I forgot to put it back in there. So the queue isn't looking at anybody right now. The queue is technically non-existent, which I will fix that in a moment. I'm gonna grab the old script I fed it. All right. So one moment, please. This is Professional Streamer Man coming to you live. All right, I have the scripts. I am going to the chat bot. Where's my chat bot? There we go. When someone from any platform runs Q, executes this code. All right, let's try that again. Let me Trying to make sure this is working. Are we doing raids? We are doing raids, yes. Hold on, guys. Hold on. The bot's still not responding. Oh, no, what did I do? Oh, hold on a second. It replaced Q. Hold on, Q. It put test in there. That's why I wasn't doing anything. All right, let's try it now. Come on. Work. 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 Awkward. All right, 1 second. Let me go over here real quick and fix this thing. 1 second. All right. That should have worked. Otherwise, man, if we gotta do this the hard way, that's gonna be very annoying. Queue lists. Why is the bot not responding? Discord notifications, great start. Hi Joe, did they make a boo-boo for raid hour today? It's in the early time zones. It looked like they did. Hold on, let me see why things aren't working. There's a chance something beyond me is happening, and that's why nothing's working. But I'm gonna go check the bot makers Discord for any updates. Nope, nothing new. Updates. Wait. September 10th. Rollout changes that appear to have increased the reliability of chat somewhat. Appears the root issue is that TikTok has started blocking our servers. To add additional messages to give you a heads up when we detect a block. So I'm gonna look for better solutions. Okay. Well, we may have to do things a different way because the bot is not responding to commands. It's not like reading one's messages. I won't say I knew this day it would come, but it is not working right now. Can you guys join Raid Hour? Hopefully, once I get things working again. When someone from any platform runs Q, execute this code. The code is here. Oh, hold up. It just threw a massive error message. Let me go see what this says. Hold on. All right, so the bot is not responding at all. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to do this a different way somehow. All right, let's try this. Let me accept rapid fire. I'm gonna accept everyone that's adding me. I'm probably just gonna go in order of people that are adding me, and then we'll just have to figure out from there because I don't know what else to do. The system is not responding. Now let me get all these friend requests accepted first. All right. Let's go to one of these raids. Start here and just start sending invites out. All right, here we go. Maybe we can get something working in the meantime, but for the time being, you should be my friend. Yes. Friendship level. These are all new people, so no one's gonna have friendship level. Friendship. Venom, David Cochran, Dino, DL10, Eva. I can send you guys the invites first. My name is Hunter. If I could invite you, I'm going to do what I can, guys. The system that we normally use for hosting raids is not working. So the queue system that we normally use is not responding. Even though some of you guys might see something changing on screen for you, it's not responding. But I'm going to try to get invites out to people that are asking. What I'm probably going to say is we're going to try to do some sort of a turn system. When I ask for people who want to do raids, you have to just give me your trainer name in the chat, and then we'll have to probably do it that way. Jazz, Jess, JM, Lirio. All right, that is... I'm going to wait and just make sure enough people are joining these raids first, and then I'm going to back out. Just make sure this is going to make it. Because there's only 2 other people in here with me. I just invited a bunch of people. Unless you guys don't like raiding or something. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Make sure you guys have remote raid passes already purchased and coins and stuff. Very important. There's 5 of you guys in. 33, 35, 34, 34, 27. 6 total now. I'm going to do the first one with this group, and then we're going to move on to a different group of people. All right, there we go. So if you guys are just now tuning in, just a heads up, our system that we normally use is not systeming today. It's not responding. So we have to do things very unconventionally today. So definitely would appreciate your patience as we try to work with whatever we got going here today. I'm going to try rebooting the bot one more time. Let's see if that helps. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, did someone faint out already or someone not make it? We had 6 people total, now it says 5. We'll make it on this one. We're getting there. We're almost at the halfway point on this raid. Yeah, no bot responding. This is not good. And we're also using like known good code too, so I don't know what the deal is. By the way, if you guys are done raiding with me at any point during the day, please make sure during the stream, please make sure you remove me. I would appreciate that. That way we can keep space going. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey DJ, I was doing better until the raid system that we normally use decided to not work. So things are, I'm gonna say things are interesting at the moment. Things are interesting. But you know, could be worse. I'll say honestly, could be worse. Did I misspell Q? Q U. Unless actually, can a mod really quick see if the bot, the Caster Labs bot, is in chat? If it's not in chat, that could be the issue. I might have to reauthorize the bot with Twitch. That might be why. Is there a different way you should join? I've been basically just going through people that have been adding me in Pokemon Go and just going down the list and inviting them. At the moment, that's really the only other option I have at the moment. Oh, the queue's working. Okay, I don't know what just happened. That just, a message just blew up out of nowhere. Holy moly. What is happening? Whoa. Oh my God. The bot is, oh my God. What is happening? Well, the bot is working, question mark? It's like, it's just putting a flood of messages in chat. That's very confusing. It was overloaded with requests. That must have been it. Yeah. That's the first time that's ever happened. All right, guys, hang tight. The bot started responding. It was just throwing up in chat. It's like names. Oh my God, that's insane. Hopefully it finds an even keel. When am I hosting Mega Charizard raids? Not originally on the menu. Oh, we got a tiny Palkia, little baby. Little baby. That's crazy. And oh, first of all, love to see it. Think it's drunk? It must be. Yeah, something's up with it. Extra small with Aqua Tail rip. Here's what I'm gonna try and do. Oh, that should have been shiny. I agree. Here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna disconnect Purple Sight from. Yeah, it's just doing crazy right now. I'm gonna reauthorize this with Purple Sight and see if that fixes our problem. Hey, Love Beezy, Mr. Lando, long time no see. Just drop by, say hello. No worries. Hello. How are you? I'm reauthorizing my account. Hopefully this works. Yeah, no, that didn't work. All right, bots being inconsistent. Understood. All right. I'm going to accept some more friend requests here. We got 16 more people. I'm going to be going down the list of people that I haven't interacted with yet. I'm going to try to get everyone like a raid, but multiple raids, we're going to have to see about that at the moment. So I did that raid with everyone. That means I interacted with them. So that means I have 1 heart, which means they won't be at the top of the list when I go and look. So it'll be different people. All right, let's do a different one here. Can you join? Hopefully, yes. I'm trying to get just a bunch of people invited right now. Aaron, L, Abiz, Kai, Waifu, Bagel Bite, Barker, Chris, and Chris so far. Gonna try to move down the list and try to remember who I stopped at and just keep working down the list. Yeah, the Caster Labs bot's overloaded right now. Somehow I don't know of a way to fix that at the moment. Because this has not happened before. I would say, guys, if you can pause trying to join the queue at the moment and give it a rest, that could be part of the problem. Did I get an invite, Aaron? Okay, well, I said your name and I sent you an invite, and it says I sent you an invite, so I don't know. You tell me. Cool Boy, David Cochran, DL10, Dylan, Emmy is annoying. That's where I stopped at, and then Eva is the next person. Your name's Aaron L. I sent you an invite. Your name was grayed out. The invite went out. I don't know what to tell you beyond that. Oh, the queue's clear? Hold on, is it responding now? All right, guys, try joining the queue now. I think it might be working. I think we might be getting somewhere. Oh, there's only 5 of us in there? Shoot. Oh, I guess I'm going to be doing another one with these guys. I meant to... No, that was actually... I invited... Question. I'm inviting 10 people. Why are only half of them showing up? I guess I'm going to do this one with them too. That's... I don't... Y'all, do we have remote raid passes? Or are half the people not getting invites? Seems to be working. Yeah, the queue's working. Thank God. All right, guys, join the queue. !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name, lowercase. The queue seems to be working. I do apologize. It seems like a number of things are going nuts today. The chat thing I'm normally using to read TikTok chat isn't not working consistently. The bot, which is also tied to the same system, is also not working consistently. I don't know what's happening. Insanity in the membranity is happening today. By the way, guys, please lowercase q. If you're typing capital Q in the word Q, it's not, the bot's gonna ignore you. Please lowercase q. !Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. Lowercase q, please. !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Who do we have in the queue so far? The queue has 7 people in it. We can take 3 more people. 3 more people we can take. !Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. So far we have Rapid Fire, Store Gamer, Flyers, Ashes the Angel, Spider, Terrence Small, and Freak Accident. And I think Midas Fist might have made it into as number 8. And then William Silva, you should be number 9. We can take 1 more person. Is it only Origin Forme Palkia? That's how raid hour works. However, we do have other raids that are kind of lingering because the raids didn't all clear out for raid hour. But the goal here, unless for some reason interest in Origin Forme Palkia isn't good, then I guess we can look at other stuff. But Origin Forme Palkia raid hour is the current subject of what we're doing. All right, the queue is full. Thank you guys so much for the full list. Now that things are working. Once again, guys, I do apologize for the inconsistency. Normally we have things running in tip-top shape here, but technical issues arose, but hopefully we're in a good spot now. Today you invented a new word, plagiarism. It's a good one. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you join for a raid invite? So when the queue is open, you type into the chat !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Make sure it's all lowercase and everything's spelled correctly. And when it is open and I tell you guys to join the queue, the bot will get you into the queue. But for the moment, the queue filled up with the next group that's going to go into a raid, and then we're going to move on from there. The queue is currently on pause. The queue will open again. Let me actually mark it as closed. It'll open again once I get the next group out. I did not make a Diancie. That's unfortunate. We had Rayquaza make it. You sold your level 50 account for $1,000? Is that what that says? $1,500, $1,000? Why would you sell your account? All right. Let's see if Lando gets a shiny this time. All right, here we go. No, 2304 that time. Rip. 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 That did not work. Come on, get caught, get caught, get caught. Got other raids to host. Palkia. It's on take up people's precious time. So the whole group for going in the next raid is going to be Rapid Fire, Store Gamer, Flyers, Ashes the Angel, Spider, Coffee. It's not Spider, Spiked Coffee. I can't read. Terran Small, Freak Accident, Midas Fist, William Silva, and Orchid Bookworm. Oh, you got a shiny, Aaron? Let's go. GG's on that, man. Heck yeah. All right. Dude, why is this one Palkia just being the problem? Be a part of the solution, not the problem, Palkia. You don't have Palkia yet? Hopefully we can change that for you, Astro. I'm going to leave this. No, I shouldn't leave it because it's going to confuse me if I keep it on there. Oh, even though this only had a short time on it, so the raid might be expired if I back out. It's not like... I mean, it's worth it for the candy, I guess, but it's not really like worth the time that we're wasting trying to catch it. All right, goodbye. Yeah, it did expire. Okay, perfect. All right, so the group we have... Make sure I have you guys all added and go here. Let me list them again. All right, so we're looking for Rapid Fire. Freak Accident, I got you. Rapid, I think I already added you, right? Yep. Rapid's good. Store. S-T-O-R. Yep, you're good. Flyers. You're good. Ashes. You're good. Spikes. Let me see. Might have accepted you already too. Yep. Terran. Freak Accident. I think I just accepted you. It says I have 9 out of everyone. Midas, William, and Orchid. All right, I think that's all 10 right there. Yep. All right, next raid invite's going out. Here we go. I'm going to host off the same raid again, I think, because we still may not have a ton of these around just yet. So I can get a different lobby with different people. Freak, Accident, Rapid Fire, Spiked, Store, Terran. First half of the group has been invited. There we go. Missed the last queue, I think. You accepted my friend request, but I didn't get invited. All right, Sugar. Well, our queue is back up and running again. So I'm gonna ask you to join the next queue that opens up. It was definitely having issues, and now I think we're in a good spot now. Sillybot was confused. Yeah, it was. It was like backed up with commands and just started spurting out stuff. don't know what the deal was. I think what the issue might have been is that even though something like it was still storing up those commands somewhere somehow, and there was something just happened. A buffer could have been overloaded. Who knows what it was. All right, everyone that queued up for that raid was invited. Only 3 of you guys have joined me so far. 5 of you guys are in there now. Hopefully everyone makes it in. All right, 7 of you guys in there. All right, the queue is back open now. !Q join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Make sure you guys it's all lowercase. !QUEUE space join space your trainer name, all in the same message like you would send any other message in chat. Let me see if there's any others of these around. Nope, it's just only one. So we're hosting off of the same one. So the people I just invited don't rejoin the queue. We only have the one until more of them spawn in. You're on the fence about the new quality of life updates. I know a few female trainers are very unhappy about it. They're not posting anywhere anymore because they're concerned about getting doxxed. Yeah, that's the for me, I don't mind the changes, but I do understand on the behalf of those that do mind how that's a bit of an issue, and I get it. I do. They should just have an option to just not show it at all. I think that would solve it. What's better, 2-star Palkia with Spatial Rend or 3 stars without Spatial Rend? If you're trying to get it with the adventure effects, then the one with it. If you just want something useful in raids, you know, that's a good question. Where does the adventure effects land in terms of? Hold on a second. Power. Spatial Rend. Yeah, Spatial Rend's gonna be the better move. So you're gonna want it with regardless whether you want the adventure effect or not. If you want the best move set, which is gonna be Dragon Tail Spatial Rend, then you're gonna want Spatial Rend, which you cannot TM. All right, we have a new raid. A new raid has popped in, but we're still hosting off the old one. We currently have 4 people in the queue. We can take 6 more people. !Q join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name off of the same one that we just hosted, which means we need people who haven't done it yet to join the queue. Can I add Tommy? Tommy, make sure you join the raid queue. I'm accepting friend requests according to people that have made it into the raid queue. If you're not in the queue, friend request is not being accepted until you do. !Q join Pokemon Go trainer is what you type into the chat to join the queue. Get into the queue. Shing, I got you acceptance that you're in the queue. Who else? I see Jess do it. Jess, did I already add you? Okay, can I spell Jess? Come on. Fingers. Yep, you're in there. So you're already on the list. Shing is on there now. Haunty. Haunty, I got you. Since you're in the queue. And Andre De Rossi. You have been accepted as well since you made it into the queue. We have 7 people in the queue. We can take 3 more people. !Q join. Mage, I think that's your name. I'm trying to look at very small letters from here. You need to have the word join in between. !Q join and then your trainer name. That's why you're not being picked up by the bot. !Q join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Do not invite me to that, Palkia. I do appreciate it. I have mine to host off of. Do appreciate your willingness to do that, though. Thomas, you have to spell Q out. It's Q-U-E-U-E. It's on your screen. Q-U-E-U-E. Q-U-E-U-E. That's, you misspelled it and there's still a capital letter. It's !Q-U-E-U-E. We have 8 in the queue. It means we can take 2 more people. I'm gonna get Mage, Matthew, since you guys made it in. Anale. Sorry, Annihilate. Got you as well. There you go, Tommy. You got it that time. Perfect. And I think Zenlong, all you got to do is type in exclamation point and in the front. It's perfect. It's perfect. If you do the exclamation point, it'd be perfect. I think you'll be the last one once you get that. Because what that does is it puts you guys into a list that I can eventually copy and paste and paste it straight into the game to get these invites out fast. We're going to be moving on to a new gym after hosting this one again. After this queue, we're going to go to the new one. But in the spirit of anticipating you typing that right, I'm going to accept your friend request anyway. All right, here we go. ZAGN. Okay, copy. All right, here we go. Raid's going out. Jen, if you can still do that redeem, that'd be awesome. Tommy, yes, Tommy, you made it. Hang tight. 3, 4, 5. First half of the group has been invited. Second half will be invited in a second. Just got to give the button time to turn green for me again in order to invite more people. Oh, someone got a shiny orchid. Let's go. Very nice. Also, to that person that got a shiny earlier. Oops. I was a little busy and I didn't get to celebrate their shiny properly. Alexander, we have a system that we use. You gotta be a part of the system and follow instructions. Shing, Tommy, Haunty, Jen, and Paulie. All right, the queue is now back open for the next raid we're gonna host. Anybody can join this one. It'll be off of a brand new gym. Brand new gym. Fresh gym. Fresh raid. So anybody can join this one. Exclamation point Q. Join Pokemon Go trainer name. Please make sure. But you got a hundo? Do we have a hundo report in the chat? Gotta make sure I'm looking at that right. Got it. If we have a hundo, that's amazing. Congrats on that. Exclamation point Q. Join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. I'm thinking TikTok wised up to some people using some part of their system in order to show chat that I think they're actually blocking access to it now. Because this TikTok live chat reader I had been using is not connecting at all. It was doing a little something, now it's not doing anything. Yours broke free? No, the queue is open, yes. Is it not marked as open on the screen? Yeah, it's open. Queue is open. Lost your Palkia? Aw, man, I'm sorry about that. Well, if you're able to try it again, I highly recommend joining the queue for the next one. We have only 2 people in the queue. Exclamation point Q. Join in your Pokemon Go trainer name, guys. Make sure it's all lowercase. Make sure you're actually typing in. Don't just type your trainer name in the chat. Exclamation point Q. Space join. Space your Pokemon Go trainer name. If you guys are watching vertically, look right here. This is literally the format you should be using. Just don't put name, put your actual trainer name. If you're watching horizontally, look at the green box in the middle. Also, the purple scrolling banner here, literally, it says how to join raids. Like, the instructions are in there too. Make sure you guys are looking at that as it's scrolling through. Exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Let me see if I could get something going here for reading chat horizontally combined, because I think there's another alternative. I just don't have it set up, so that means I would have to, like, in between all this, like, try to get it going. So I guess I can try and do that while we're attempting things here. All right. How many in the queue now? We have 8 in the queue. We can take 2 more people before the queue fills up. All right, 2 more people. Exclamation point Q join Pokemon Go trainer name. I'll take those 8 if we don't get anyone else. But now's your chance. I forgot to put this in Do Not Disturb. There we go. All right, let's accept whoever has made it in so far. We got Flyers, Ashes, Super Lennon. Super Lennon. Can you add me in Pokemon Go, please? Exclamation. Sorry. Actually, you're watching on YouTube. Type in exclamation point code. You can get it from there. Or you can type, or you can just get it from the overlay from the screen. Port. Port, I got you. Thanks for joining the queue. Just accepted your friend requests. We need BNCZZZ. Got you. Tortilla. The salt. Don't see that friend request just yet. Angel. Actually, I might have accepted you earlier. There's a few people. No, you're not there. Then Angel. Yeah, we're missing some friend requests. It's okay, Trickster. I accepted earlier, Sugar? Okay. I must have then. Sorry about that. It was Chaos. Yeah, you're right. You're there already. It was Chaos earlier. So Angel we're missing. Freak is already there. Shiny Hunter. I don't know if I got you yet. Yep, I got you already. Super Lennon. All right. Don't think we're missing too many people. Tommy, I think, is joining in. Did we fill the queue? Can you go in? Yeah, you can go again. Absolutely. The queue is full now. But when it opens again, if you didn't get into the queue already, you can go again in a second, all right? All right, let's get all the names here. Make sure. And paste this right into Pokemon Go. Tortilla with salt, got you. All right, so Flyers, Ashes, the Angels, Super, Linen, Shiny Hunter, Freak Accident, Angel, R1129, Tortilla with Salt, BNC, Port G45, which... All right, at least we have part of the name, and Tommy made it in, so that's all 10. We just need Angel. I'm gonna look one more time. Angel, Angie. I don't have Angel added. Palkia was trigger happy with Draco. Yeah, I believe it. Angel, are you here? Can you please add me and go? Otherwise, we'll have to skip you. Don't want to keep people waiting too long. Can I invite again? Can I, like the previous invite I did? No, I cannot. Gotta move on to the next raid. Did you crash out? It never popped up? Well, if it didn't pop up, then just join the next one. I don't know why it didn't pop up for you. I sent the invites out to everyone that was listed. So, all right, here we go. Angel, I haven't seen anything from Angel. We're gonna have to just send it to who we have. Keep things moving. We're gonna host a second group off of this one. BNC, Freak Accident, Port G, Shiny Hunter, Super Linen. First 5 invited. The second 5 will be invited as soon as it allows me to, and then we'll get another group going off of this one. And Angel, I don't know if you're around. Add me and go so we can try to get you into a different raid. All right, I'm going to open up the queue again. The queue is now open for a second lobby off the same raid. The same one. So if you're being invited to it now, do not join the same list again. Allow room for someone else to join in. Tommy, Ashes, Flyers. People are missing. Port got invited. B and C. Yeah. Tortilla just sent you an invite, and we're missing Angel. I know that. Freak got invited. Shiny Hunter made it in. Super Linda made it in. Ashes. And who was the other one? Flyers. All right, I think that was everyone. All right, the queue is open for the next one already. If you guys haven't gotten in yet, !Q join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. What is my code? The code is on the screen right here in the yellow numbers here. If you're watching vertically, if you're watching horizontally, also yellow numbers right here. !Q join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name, folks. Make sure the exclamation point is there in the front, otherwise the bot will not see your message. All right, so we have SLC, Super Orca, Shing, Kathy, Haunty, Ridge, Pogo in the queue so far. Let me go and check and see. There's Ridge. Oh, friends list is full. Let me make some space. I'm gonna remove it, Cebus. If I haven't seen you guys join in recently, I'm gonna be removing names from my list here to make space for people who are here trying to raid. Padawan's getting removed. If you are here and you see yourself getting removed, add me back, but you also need to make sure you're joining the queue. If you're not joining the queue and you're expecting to get invited, unfortunately, it's not gonna work that way. Got a very good trade done today. Mudbray for a male Witch Hat Shiny Pikachu. Oh, that is spicy, Paulie. How'd the IVs turn out? Did I see Kathy? Kathy, did I accept you yet? Kathy? I did. Okay, you're good to go. Haunty's already good. Ridge is good. Shing is good. Super Orca, I believe you're good. Yep. Q would love to join. Aesthetic. Make sure you type in !Q join Pokemon Go trainer name. Got to follow that format in order for it to work. Not extra words. One star, but who cares? Set done. Hey, GG's on that. GG's, man. All right, I'm gonna also on the side work on my chat alternative so I can make sure I can read messages. Gmail. Andre, you should be in there now. Sets should be in there now. All right, who do we have in the queue now? Double checking. We have 9 in. We can take one more person. If anybody hasn't gotten to the queue yet, now is your chance. One more person we can take before it's full. Gonna go ahead and start lining people up for it anyway. Hey, CP1, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How many platforms are you streaming on now? Right now it's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. I could be on X, but I decided to not do that tonight. So Rich Pogo, Haunty, Kathy, Shing, Super Orca, SLC, Sets, which I have to make sure we get Sets accepted. There we go. Andre and Divas. Divas, did you send a friend request yet? Okay, you did put an extra A in there. And Trickster. Trickster, I'm going to send it to you even though you did the command backwards. I'm going to just send it anyway. TRICK. All right, allow pace. That's 10 people. Let's send it. I think the other gym got a new raid on it from the looks of it. All right, here we go. Full group of 10. Andre, Divas, Kathy, Ridge, Sets. Invites are out. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. All right, multi-chat window. Copy. Click the copy URL. Hopefully. All right, second half of the group. Here we go. Oh shoot! Frick. Shing, SLC, Super Orca, Haunty, Trickster. There you guys go. All right, so we're gonna get a fresh gym spun up, fresh raid spun up for you guys. The queue is now back open. It's cleared out. Anybody can join this next one. Anybody can join it. Exclamation point Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. It's not gonna work. It would have to be off of the stream, you see. All right, that's fine. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name off for the next one. Didn't catch it. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, dang, dude. So we have Flyers. We have Tommy, Sav in the queue so far. Going to a fresh gym for a fresh raid. It won't be from that direction, though. There we go. We got some different ones over here. We do have a... Someone asked about Mega Pidgeot. We actually do have a Mega Pidgeot that showed up with 26 minutes on it. Just needed a raid for another duck check. Oh, no worries, man. All good. Thanks for joining for that. I appreciate you. Nick, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, dude. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name, guys. If you want in, we currently have 5 people in the queue. We can take 5 more. We have Flyers, Tommy, Ashes, Port, and Ambarn. Just accept the Ambarn's friend request, which maxed me out, which means I have to remove some more people who I haven't seen join raids in a bit. If you guys are interested in joining raids, you do need to follow the format we have. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Cool Boy and Chris, I think. There we go. Give us some space for now. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. Pokemon Go King, how you doing, man? Welcome. Also, Eosphorus or Eosphorus, you typed in exclamation point Q, he Cassis. You have to do exclamation point Q, join, he Cassis. Who do we have now? We have 7 in the queue. Hello, Pokemon Go King. How are you today? Exclamation point Q, join. We can take 3 more people. We have Icon Beast and Tortilla with Salt that joined in the queue as well. Icon Beast, there you go. Yo, how's it going today? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. If you're just now tuning in, appreciate you guys being here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Cicatrix, how's it going, man? All right, we're gonna go with who we have. That's 8 people. Nassau made it in. This will give me another raid to join, I think. This has 1 minute on it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I have everyone on that list. Uncapped in 6 minutes. GBL Rare Candy XL, please, right? It's going okay today. We had a major technical issue earlier where things weren't working. The queue system was not functional, and that was just chaos in the beginning. But it started. These are just regular Palkia. Come on. 30 minutes. Okay, so it looks like they're resetting. So I'm going to go off of this raid then, since this has more time on it. Here we go. Am I rating both Palkia? Do you want origin or non-origin form? You want the altered form Palkia? Flyers, Tommy, Ashes, Port. And Bar. The big one? All right, we can consider doing that if there's more people interested in that. I want non-origin if that's okay. Okay, so someone else says they want it too. Quick question. Do you have a Rockruff? I have Rockruff, but I can't trade. Unless you mean like a Rockruff raid. I think the answer is no to that. So Nassau, Icon, Tortilla. I'm doing it this way because someone was missing and I didn't have time to figure out who it was that was missing. As long as I got Nassau, I think we're good. All right. Everyone from this list of people made it. All right, guys, we're resetting the queue for the next raid. The queue is now open. We should have fresh Palkia. Let's do another origin and then we'll look at a non-origin. Let's do origin. Origin on the next one, then we'll look at non-origin. I'm gonna do this one with these guys. And heal up my Pokemon. There we go. Exclamation point Q join and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into the chat in order to join the queue. No matter where you're watching from, it works everywhere. Exclamation point Q, that's spelled Q-U-E-U-E. Join and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Make sure it's all lowercase, spelled correctly. Make sure you spell your trainer name correctly as well. That'd be super helpful. By the way, shout out to them bringing the super effective notification, the little badge, like the text at the bottom, to raids as well. I just noticed that today. I know it was in PvP already, but it looks like it was also brought to raiding. Am I allowed to do another one? Yeah, you guys can. The only restriction is your money and the amount of remote raids you've done today. I'm not restricting anyone in that way. The only time I'll say something is if I'm repeating a raid on the same gym, so that people that are already doing it don't try to jump into the queue again because they won't be able to do it a second time. Could have sworn this ended. What do you mean? Chichico Gamer, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome. Welcome. I would love to do another one. Thank you so much. I got the special move. I wanted so bad. Thank you. No worries. You're welcome. When you guys go to the doctor's office and you have to like look at the chart far away and you have to like cover one of your eyes and you have to, the doctor's like, what is that? And you have to like read the line. That's me right now. We're trying to read the only functional TikTok chat that I have over on a monitor that's on the other side of the room. I'm trying. You friended me. Okay, thank you for letting me know. You got 3 normal Palkia and 2 Origin. Okay, very cool. Very cool. All right. Raid's done. Do I get anything cool? 2362. Believe we were looking for 2367, so this is probably going to be a 98. This might be the best one that I'll have. 2367, 2362. And we caught on the first ball. Wow. Pre-ordering my iPhone 17 Pro 256 Deep Blue on Friday. Let's go. We have 5 in the queue so far, and it has Fire Blast. God dang it, game. It's a 98. There it is. Look at that. Looky there. Let me see. Can I see if I can make this chat bigger? Oh, kind of. Not too shabby. It does make it bigger. I can read it better now. When's the next raid? The next raid's queuing up right now. Like, the queue is open. We had only 5 people in there. Exclamation point Q join Pokemon Go trainer name. We're doing a brand new raid. We have 7 in there now. My bad. 7. 7 is the number. We can take 3 more people. Have a lovely rest of the stream. Gonna go hit the gym now. All right, Super Orca, have a good one, man. J Bands. Remember, it's exclamation point Q space join space Pokemon Go trainer name. Don't bunch it all together. We're at 7 still, guys. It is definitely a keeper, yeah. Can it be the big one? We're doing the other one, the big one next. It's just regular Palkia. Regular Palkia is the big one. We'll do that one after this next one. We'll make sure people are getting their origins still. Because we'll still have regular Palkia after this. All right, do we have everyone now? That's 9. Actually, Zach, did you make it already? We have Mind of Ivan, I'm Jay. Okay, I'm French, so you don't know the names. Okay, no worries. Rich Pogo, Andre De Rossi, Tommy Sav, Vandersher, Scallywag, Icon Beast, Ashes the Angel, and then I think I saw who was supposed to be number 10. The bot didn't pick it up at the time, but I think I saw who they were. All right, Zach in it. You're going to be number 10 because that's the next thing I saw. That should have worked. Hopefully you spelled your name right when you typed it up. All right, here we go. Let me look for all these names on here. Got to get a number of people added. Sans Andre. Remove you if you're still here to add me back. Aaron L. I think they're the one that got the shiny earlier. Got to remove them for now. Add me back if you're still here and you want to raid. If you guys are done raiding with me, please remove me to make space for other people. I would appreciate it. So Scallywag. Who else made it in? Mind of Ivan. I'm Jay. Ridge is on there. Andre's on there. Tommy's on there. Sev is next. CEV. Sev. Scallywag. Already accepted you. Icon's already on the list. Ashes is already on the list. So I need to look for Zach in it. Let's see. Zach in it. There we go. All right. That's everyone for this group. Let's make sure. That's 10 people. All right. Raids coming up right here. Here we go. Every time I hear that name, you just want to laugh. Oh, let me buy more coins. You got the Hondo with the spatial rend? Yo, let's go. Huge, bro. Let's freaking go, man. Did too many raids, ran out of coins. And thank you so much for whatever that was that I just heard, that notification. I'm not sure what it was for because I can't see it. All right. Money went through. Here we go. Raid's going out now. Sorry for the delay. We're going to Andre, Sev, Icon, I'm Jay, Mind of Ivan. I'm going to queue up one more group for this same origin form. Then we're moving on to the other Palkia. So the queue is open for origin form Palkia. One last round on this same one, which means if you're in the queue for this one, you can't rejoin the queue because it's going to be the same one you're already being invited to. All right, as long as we all understand that, hop into the queue. Second half of this group. Again, guys, I apologize for things being a little bit slower today. Well, I was a little frazzled with the issues that we had earlier, so we're trying to bounce back from all that. I do appreciate everyone's understanding. Ridge, Scally, Zach, Tommy, Ashes. Everyone's been invited to that raid. All right. Are you pre-ordering, upgrading any of the new iPhones? Yes. I have a plan in mind. There's at least one phone happening. Yes. What I want to do is I want to get the Air for a personal device and get a Pro Max for content. So potentially 2 devices, but at least one. All right, who do we have so far for this next round here? We have 2 people in the queue. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name, guys. If you missed an invite or something, like if you didn't get in the last group and you need to be re-invited, you're supposed to get into the queue. Exclamation point Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. That's your only way to be re-invited. Worried about the battery life? I understand that being a concern. I'm rather curious about it though, so I'm curious enough to give it a shot. At least it still has a port on the bottom of it. Because I was concerned because for some reason, nobody in showing the preview would show the bottom of the phone. So I wasn't sure if it was just wireless only. It's like, what are we doing here? And then finally someone showed a screenshot to them. Like, thank you. Now we can confirm it has a USB port on the bottom. So why was no one showing that? That was like the biggest concern. My concerns were our speeds. Your phone was glitching out. Okay, Ridge, I got you. Yeah, just rejoin the queue again. If you're having an issue, that's the solution here. All right, we have 5 people in the queue. We can take 5 more people if anybody else wants this, and they have not done it yet. This one. And then we're moving on to Big Boy Palkia, big one, not the horsey one, the dinosaur one. I'm trying to differentiate it for people that may not know better. Yeah, anyway. James, what's going on, man? Don't know if that's working, but that's how we're gonna differentiate it. The dinosaur versus the horse. Very curious about the vapor chamber in the Pro. Let's hope it replaces phone coolers. I'm curious about it as well. I don't think it's going to fully replace coolers, but like that will be huge for content creation. My name is Monkey1112. James, make sure you join the queue. Type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your trainer name. You're new to this? Oh, no worries, man. That's how you get into the queue, though, if you want to join us. Type into the chat. All lowercase, exclamation point Q, join, Pokemon Go trainer name. How you do is typed right here if you're watching vertically. If you watch horizontally, look at the green box in the middle. You sent 2 names. You are supposed to send 1 name. We're at 9. We can take 1 more person. We have Skip Fadez in there, Sniper King, Bridge Pogo, Bam, Margel. Oh my God, I have not seen Bam's name in a minute. I was like, how am I supposed to say that? Nick, Wally Sonics, Port, Cicatrix, Flyers. I think that's everyone. Ashes, you got a shiny? Let's go. All right, the queue filled up. We got everyone. Let me get all the names here. I'll read them all out again. Bam Magira, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Do you have to do several for this, or you can just do one and be done? You can be one and be done, but I mean, it depends on what your goal is. Do you need like candy for the adventure effect? Or if you don't care about the adventure effect, you just do one and be done. It's up to you. The adventure effect is like what's really special about Origin Form Palkia. All right. Let's see who we're missing from here. Who is not on my friends list? I only have 4 of the people listed here. So Flyers, we have Cicatrix, we have Port, we have Wally is new. Let's get Sniper. Let's get Wally. Nick. I want to say we have not gotten Nick yet. So let's get Nick. Friends list is full. Okay. We need to get Nick, Bam. Rich is good. Sniper. Skip. Okay. Let me make some space and remove some people. By the way, shout out to Kathy377 for getting shiny Psyduck recently. We're going to remove Lauren now. Make some space. Weather boosted SR Hundo. Incredible, dude. Congrats on that. Haven't seen Tortilla join in a little bit, so I'm going to remove Tortilla for now. If you're here, add me back if you're still trying to go. I'm going to remove I'm Jay, I think, for now. All right. Skip, we need to get... who else do we need? Yorgos. Where's Yorgos at? There's Bam. Yorgos. There's Yorgos. Skip. Got Skip, got Yorgos. Sniper King. Ridge, Bam. Okay, I think we might have everyone now. Let me double check here. That says 9. Flyers, Cicatrix, Port, Wally, Nick, Bam, Ridge, Sniper, Skip. So someone's name isn't showing up. Whose name is not here? Cicatrix, there's Flyers, there's Port, Wally is there, Nick. Nick's who I'm missing. Okay, but we already got him, so we're good. Here we go. Invites going out. You got a hundo, but it ran? No. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. All right. Bam, Ridge, Skip, Sniper, Wally. Invites are out. Am I queuing for regular? Regular's coming up right after I send this one out. Leo Brook, your name was not in the queue, Leo. So you gotta wait for the queue to open up again. Just so you guys know, the next raid I'm getting ready to host, it's going to be regular Palkia, not Origin, and it won't have Spatial Rend. It'll be regular Palkia, the one that stands on 2 feet and looks like a dinosaur. If you're interested in that, when the queue opens back up, that's what I'm gonna be hosting, okay? Just so that there's no confusion. Yorgos, Port, Flyer, Cicatrix, and Nick. Wait, what? Why is Nick's name not there? Did I not get Nick? Nick, uh-oh. I did not see... Cicatrix, can you tell me what the code was for that lobby? I think when I tried to add Nick, I was full. Let's see if he does this fast enough. Might not be fast enough, but we'll see. You gotta hold on for a second, sorry. Alright, maybe we won't get that in time. Pidge, Rat, Pika. Frick, I was not in time enough to get Nick. I'm sorry, Nick, I messed up. I thought I accepted your friend request. That's my bad. I'm gonna have you join a different lobby to get in for that. We're gonna queue up regular Palkia right now. The queue's open for regular Palkia. Right. Hey, how's it going, Massacre? It's going better than it was earlier. The bot wasn't working, so it was like impossible to host raids with so many people wanting to join in. This is for regular Palkia. Yes, you can join a raid. If you guys are interested in doing a regular non-origin form Palkia raid, meaning it, will I have one? It's ending in less than a minute. Yeah, guys, that might not happen. I just realized we don't have enough time left on it. All right, guys, change of plans. I am so sorry. I thought we had more time. I cannot host the regular Palkia. I apologize. We would have to wait for something outside of raid hour to do that. I apologize on that. He said there's an adventure effect. Yeah, but it's only for Origin. So here's what I'm going to do. Since we cannot host regular Palkia because that one did not have enough time left on it, I'm going to clear out the queue because the people that were joining the queue want to do the regular Palkia, and I don't have it anymore. The queue is now empty, and it's open for Origin Palkia again, meaning the one that can have the adventure effects. The one that looks like it's a horse, like this one, standing on 4 legs, and has the potential to have the adventure effects. We're switching to that one. I apologize about that. About not being able to do the other one. Now we got 5 in the queue. Trickster, the Trickster. You have to join the queue. You have to do one name at a time. So you asked me if I could put those people in the raid. No, because you're not following the instructions. If you want to have one of those names in a raid, you have to type in !Q, join, and Pokemon Go trainer name in order to get in. No, not Trickster 90. The Trickster 294 is who I'm talking to. You guys have the power to join the queue. You got to make sure you listen to instructions. Instructions are rotating on your screen. All right, do we have a full list here? We have room for... All right, so far we have Mind of Ivan, Zombie Killer, Leo Brook, Soccer Man, Massacre, It's No Skills, and Moha. If you didn't hear your name, you didn't make the queue. The Trickster 294, almost. You have to make that a lowercase q, and it's perfect. It's got to be a lowercase q, guys. A lowercase q. If you did not hear your name when I mentioned the other names, that means you guys aren't in the queue, and you need to try joining the queue again. And we have room for 2 more people to join in. 2 more. All right, the queue is full. Mavericks, I think the second time around you didn't put join in the middle. I think it might have filled up before you tried again. So I apologize you didn't make it that time. You can try to get into the next one though. All right, this group is gonna have Mind of Ivan, Zombie Killer, Leo Brooks, Soccer Man, Massacre, It's No Skills, Nick, Moha, Killer Octane, and Dominator. If you heard your name, that means you're in the queue. Hey, thanks for the roses. Appreciate that. So Massacre, Dominator. Okay, we're already full apparently. We already have Mind of Ivan. We need the Zombie Killer. DL10, removing this person. Removing sets since I haven't seen them join since earlier. Removing Matthew. Alright. Dominator. What else did I say? Need to get zombie. Got that person. Leo got you. Wait, did it actually accept you? Hold on, Leo. Yeah, it did. Okay. And we're full again. To Sarah Jamai, I'm gonna let you know right now that question is violating chat rules, so I'm not gonna get an answer on it. Gonna remove JM7. Julius, removing Julius. Moving Dylan. KWK. What else do we need? Dominator, we got KWK. We got Mohawks on there. Nick, we have It's No Skills. I think we got Massacre. We have. I do not have It's No Skills. I will once I find them. Skills, did you add me back and go? And Zombie Killer, I need you to add me. You're not on my list at all. You need to send a friend request, please. Shiny Palkia with Spatial Win? Let's go, Cicatrix. Very cool. There's skills. I got you. I'm just waiting for Zombie Killer now. If I don't see anything from Zombie Killer soon, we'll have to move on without them. So Zombie Killers, aka, what is your name? Grand Theft Aura. I need you to add me. You didn't get an invite? I didn't send anything yet. If Grand Theft Aura is in the house, I need to send a friend request very soon, or we're going to move on without you. You will hear me announce that I'm sending invites when I send invites. If you didn't hear me say it, I mean, it's not yet. I'll go with that? Okay. Here we go. Not that one. We're going to go off this one here. You should post... no, I should not, because you're a bot. All right. Bam, Nick, Ridge. Oh, hold on a second. These are not the right names. Hold on a second. Copy. All right, let's try that again. Can you join too? You can join when the queue opens back up again, yes. I already have the people for this one I'm about to send out. It says 9. Okay, well, I'll just manually invite. All right. Mind of Ivan, and then Zombie, Leo. Well, that's why Zombie didn't add Leo. Massacre. It's No Skills. First 5 have been invited. Second half will be on our way in a second. Code. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you type in exclamation point code in the chat, but the code should also be on your screen in yellow numbers. Carlos, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the follows today, guys. Appreciate it. All right. After that, it's going to be Nick. Definitely don't miss Nick missing this one. Moha, KWK. Dominator. All right. That is everyone for this lobby. Good luck. Have fun. We're going to... I want to rotate. We're going to rotate. Let's rotate to a completely new gym. The queue's back open. Exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. If you guys would like to jump in, if you're wondering how this works, I'm going to explain it again in case you are newer and you're just now getting here. You have to type into the chat, exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Just like the Trickster294 just did. Perfect. You're the first one in there, I believe. Perfect. And Bam should be in there now. Zombie should be in there. Anto, what's good, my dude? Yours is up there. Let's see. I see Maverick, Bam, and Zombie Killer in the queue. I do not see Sudesh. I don't see your name in the queue. So yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by yours is up there. There's Zombie. Got you. I see your friend request, but you got to make it into the raid queue in order for it to get accepted. Just chilling and relaxing? Let's go. Love to hear that. Love to hear it. You added me, Nate. Thank you for letting me know. A Bullet W. Make sure you put the word join in the middle. Otherwise, the bot won't see it. And Zane, Z Ketchum, make sure it's exclamation point Q together, not spaced apart. Exclamation point Q, then a space, join, space, and then Z Ketchum 23. Hope I'm doing good today. I'm doing all right today. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. I would be doing better if things were working properly today. We have room for 2 more people to join the queue. The thing I normally use to read TikTok chat is not functional today. So I had to make a window on a faraway PC, like old man zoom in size, in order for me to read the chat over there. So I can make sure I'm... You got the special move? Let's go. So that I can read everyone's messages as best as I can. Oh, I think that might be 10. I'll know if it's 10 once I retrieve the latest number of people that made it into the queue. Once the bot responds to me. Hopefully we're not going into a phase where the bot's not responding again, because that's frustrating. Dylan sent me a friend request. Thank you. Let's one more time. All right, the bot's not responding again. That's fantastic. All right, so I'm going to have to go off of the latest names I saw then. I have to get a couple names off of... oh, wait, there we go. No, that didn't work. I'm going to get Nathan and Z Ketchum. Oh, Z Ketchum was already in there, actually. All right, Sudesh, you did make into the queue. Thank you for doing that. Let me make some space and remove people that aren't raiding with us anymore. Do you see what Pokemon have special moves? How do you see what? What do you mean, how do you see what Pokemon have special moves? Not sure what you mean by that. I think SLC is gone. I'm gonna grab a Bullet W. All right. Let's see who we have. So it shows me 6. Who else do I need to accept? Bam, Maverick. Do I have Maverick? MAV. Oh. There's Maverick. Bam, Zombie, Sudesh. I know he's on here. There we go. Princess is full again. Like when you go to your Pokemon to search for ones with special moves, is there a way to search for it? So if you, oh, I see what you're saying. If you're looking for a particular move, you go to your search, you type the @ symbol, and you type in the move. So if you're looking for a spatial rend, you type in @spatial. You can finish typing out rend, but if you just do @spatial, you see all the ones that have @spatial rend on it. So if you know the name of the move, you can just search it according with the @ symbol and then the move name. Okay, we got to make a little bit more space and we can send this next one. I'm going to remove Kathy. I think Kathy's done raiding with us for today. And remove Super Lennon. And then let's get Sudesh. What else do we need? Wheels. Wheels, wait, did I get you a DTL? No, Wheels. Bullet W is good. Port's good. Z Ketchum's... Good. Nathan and Bullet. I think that's everyone. All right. Let me just verify I got everyone. It shows 8 for some reason, but I think we have everyone. All right. Here we go. I didn't get Maverick. I'm only inviting Maverick. I accepted Maverick's friend request. I'll double check though. Oh, sorry. I thought I did. That's my bad. I'm only accepting one of those names because that's the only one that joined the queue. So if you want the other one to get accepted, that one has to join the queue. I thought I had Maverick. That's my bad. All right, Maverick. Bam, we have Zombie. We have Sudesh. We have DTL Wheels. A Bullet W. Port Z Ketchum. All right. Yeah, B114 has to join the queue separately, not two names at the same time. So Maverick was the one that joined in. Maverick is the one getting the invite. Just like that. All right. Next, we're going to be getting Bam. A reminder, guys, if to help with this going faster, if you can remove me if you're not rating anymore, that would go a long way with me not having to remove people in order to add other people and slow the process down. Please remove me if you're no longer rating with me. Thank you. All right. A Bullet. Nathan, Z Ketchum. Port. I think I put a Bullet's name down twice. Let me grab someone random. Is the queue open? It is now for the next one, yes. If you guys want the next raid, the queue is open for the next one. All right, good luck, have fun. Queue is open for the next raid, !Q. Join Pokemon Go trainer name. If you're done raiding with me for today, please remove me to make space for other people. What's the difference between this Palkia and normal Palkia? The stats are different. Movesets aren't entirely the same. It's a different Pokemon entirely. If we're being realistic, it's not the same Pokemon. It counts as the same dex entry, but it's a different form of the Pokemon. But for like all intents and purposes, it's a different Pokemon. If that makes sense. One is able to have the adventure effect spatial rend and the other cannot, if you're looking for that. Yeah, having them appear at the same time somewhat is confusing for people. All right, we have 8 people in the queue. All right, sounds good. The special what? The adventure effect, the special move, it's called Spatial Rend. All right, the queue is full. Let's grab all the names. Queue is full, it's closed. All right, so we have for this group Bubbles, Skull WP, Freak Accident, Coolin, Blue Xander, Rocket Leader 30, Caldevan, Massacre, It's No Skills, and Lights Out Antos. That's a few spaces I gotta make. So, one moment as I make more space for people. What does the effect do? So what it does, when you use Spatial Rend, it expands the radius of Pokemon you can encounter, or see and encounter. So you know how you can only see Pokemon a certain distance away from you? It makes it spread out further so you can see more Pokemon. It's useful for raid, for Spotlight Hour. It's useful for Community Day, Go Fest, Wild Area, like things that are more spawn focused. It helps you be able to see more Pokemon without having to walk further, if that makes sense. Anto, I got you. Bubbles, I got you. Let's make some more space. Remove Terran. Can you hop in one? You have to join the queue if you want to hop in. Yes. The queue should show closed right now. If it's not closed, yeah, it's closed. It'll reopen on the next one though. I haven't seen flyers join in a little bit. I'm gonna remove flyers for now. I'm gonna remove icon and also Jess. No worries. Glad I could be of help. Blue Xander, Skull. All right, who else do we need? We have Bubbles, we have Skull, we have Freak, we have... Don't have Coolin, I don't think. Coolin, now we do. Xander, Rocket Leader. Caldevan, you are further down the list. What I remember, there you are. Massacre is good, and it's no skills, and Lights Out Anti. I think that's everyone. That's 10. All right. Let's get you guys in this one. Got it. Thanks for the raid. No worries, man. Glad I was able to help you out. This one has a shorter timer on it, guys. So jump in as soon as you can. Freak Accident, Cooling Massacre, Skull, no skills. First half of the group has been invited. Is Special Rend and Roar Time the same thing? No. They're the same. They're both called the Adventure Effects, but they don't do the same thing. They're two different ones. There's currently... Oh, goodness. I'm losing track of them. We're up to a lot of them. Are we up to 8 of them right now, guys? Is 8 or 10? Like, there's quite a few of them now. No problem, Grand. You got a full friends list? I know. I'm making space as we go here, so just bear with me. Caldevan, Blue Xander, Bubbles, Lights Out Anto, Rocket Leader. That's everyone. All right, good luck. Have fun. There's 1 minute for you guys to join that. Make sure you guys join ASAP and stay in there. Don't faint out. All right. Next group. The queue is now open for a new group. New raid, new group. And I'm going to make more space on my list. A reminder, guys, if you're done raiding with me, please remove me. And make space for someone else to be able to join in so we don't have to see someone saying that the list is full. I want to make sure we keep space rotating here. 7 Dynamax Bash Blade. Oh, it's 7. Okay. Burn. Okay. We're on our way. Oh, you also have Necrozmas as well, and there's 2 more. Did I ever catch an event shiny Psyduck or background Psyduck? I have one of each. Super Liam, make sure Q and join are lowercase, no capital letters. I have a background one. Psyduck, it's not shiny, but at least has a background. And then I do have a shiny one. It was the first one I encountered for the event. I was like, wow, that was easy. Didn't take long at all. So Super Liam, once again, you have to do it again, but with lowercase, all lowercase, all lowercase. There you go, Liam. So we have 3 in the queue so far. Tunti, if you want to be invited, you have to join the queue like everyone else. You have to type in !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Same for you, Dylan. You have to type into the chat !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Brando Angulo, same for you. If you want your friend request accepted, you have to join the queue for me to accept you and then invite you. Type into the chat !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. But you never use 8 of them anywhere near as much as Rend. No, that's fair. Like, they have their uses. Like, the Necrozma ones, it's good. Like, if you don't have spawns, if you want like a constant flow of spawns just for catching purposes, then you can like use that and like do day and night evolutions, but it's like not as useful. Almost got a shiny Hundo for Psyduck. Oh my god, that's incredible. All right, so we have 7 in the queue. We can take 3 more people. Kiki was the last one to join the queue. Then we have Sudesh. We have Bam, Gerardo, Snack, Shack, Zytris, DTL Wheels. Those are the people in the queue so far. We're missing 3 people. Looks like Death Chapel. Don't know if that's an I or an L. Looks like an L. And Dylan, make sure you do it lowercase Dylan. That's capital letters. The bot doesn't like capitals. So you got to do lowercase. Lowercase Q join. Exclamation point Q join Dylan. All lowercase letters. Then it'll work. Although I think Port might have got the last. Nope, Port got number 9. So 1 more space remaining. I have the 2. Is it rare? You have what 2, Finn? I'm sorry. It wasn't quite clear what you're referring to. Give him the loot. Some fun combos could be done if we could use 2 adventure effects. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why. Like, okay, restrict the ones you think would be OP, but like allow some fun. Allow us to actually do more things to get XP to hit 50 or higher in time. How do you get the Zacian? You'd have to catch the Zacian and then transform it into Crown Form Zacian. All right, Dylan, I think you got it. Yep, you got the last spot. That's 10. So we can now send out the next one. Make sure everyone's accepted. All right. I'm going to read all the names for everyone going. Once again, DTL Wheels, Zytris, Snack Shack, Gerardo, Bam, Sudesh, Kiki, Death Chapel, Port, and Dylan. Thank you guys so much for making space for the... Oh, Death Chapel, you spelled your name differently. Zytris, Death, Snack. We have Wheels, we have Zytris, we have Snack, Gerardo, we have Kiki. If you guys did not send your friend requests, please send them in. Gonna look down further for Gerardo, maybe. Nope. Need Gerardo. Bam's good. Sudesh is good. Kiki's good. Death is good. Port's good. Dylan is right there. I need to make another couple spaces, though. Gonna remove a Leo. Q is closed. I didn't press it yet, but it's closed. And I'm gonna remove Yorgos. Although they might be from Greece. Let me see. Oh, UK. I was hoping they were from Greece. There's Dylan. Unless Gerardo did I accept you or no, I did not. You were just missing Gerardo. Queue is currently closed. It'll reopen in a second. Did it just wild spawn? No, it was from raids, man. Zacian and Zamazenta legendaries, with few exception, do not spawn in the wild. Largely from raids. There's Gerardo. All right, here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can copy and paste you guys if everyone spelled everything. I know Death Chapel did not spell the name right. So Death Chapel, and who else would be missing? Gerardo's on there. Death and Dylan didn't spell their names right, I think. So it's those 2. Here we go. Invites are going out. Bam, Gerardo, Kiki, Snack, and Sudesh. Invites are out. All right, we're on our way, guys. The queue's currently not open. It will reopen once these guys are done being invited. Actually, I'm going to open up the queue now. Queue's open. Queue is open for yet another Origin Form Palkia. All right. Zitrus, Port, DTL wheels, and then we have to get Dylan and Death. Invites are out for all 10 of those people, and I'm backing out. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Q's now formulating for the next Origin Forme Palkia. Next one coming up. We have 4 people in the raid queue right now that I can tell. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. It must be all lowercase letters. You don't have to do lowercase for your trainer name, but everything else needs to be lowercase, though. Just so that everything works nicely. I need to walk 3 kilometers and spend 10 stops for this bonus timed research. Didn't get the invite? You'll join next? All right, sounds good. Sorry about that, Bam. Don't know why that didn't work out. Did you miss your call, Darius? Who were you in the queue? Were you in the queue? I don't think I see anyone by the name of Darius in the queue. The queue's open now, though, if you didn't make it in before. Freak accident. Let me see if you're in there now. Yeah, Freak, you're number 6. You're good. Number 1 is Gems, 1314, and then It's No Skills. And then Rocket Leader, Lights Out Anto, Bam, and Freak Accidents. Ian Victor Molina, if you want to join raids, you have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and the Venenator into the chat in order for the bot to pick you up. The better, and then Moha's in there now, the better people spell their names, the better my copy and pasting process works. So we can quickly send invites out. And also, the more people remove me when they're done raiding with me, that also works too with adding new people. There's Gems. Yeah, Adrian, I heard about that. Danny, yes, you can join again. Yep. Dragonite, please. There's no Dragonite here. Chris Cat 0925. If you want to join raids, you have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. We have 7 in the queue. We can take 3 more people that aren't in the queue already. So far, we have Moha, Freak Accident, Bam, Lights Out Anto, Rocket Leader, It's No Skills, and Gems. If you heard your name, you're good. If you didn't hear your name, that means you're not in the queue. You have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and Pokemon Go trainer name. If you already joined, can you join again? Yes. It just, if I'm hosting a raid off of the same gym I already hosted one off of, that time you can't. However, I'm doing a new raid, so you can join this one. Khaleesi, you almost got it. Make sure Q is spelled correctly. It's spelled Q-U-E-U-E. And H, I don't know if that's High Key or H Kai Go Fest Fiend. Make sure you spell Q correctly. It's Q-U-E-U-E, not the letter Q. It's the word Q. And Nassau, I don't know if Nassau is here. Make sure you also spell it with a lowercase Q. All right, Khaleesi, you should be good. I'm gonna accept your friend request now since you joined the queue. And Icon Beast, you got number 9. So you're good. I need you to add me back in Go, though. I didn't know you came back. I removed you earlier when I was trying to make space. If you could add me in Go again, that'd be amazing. Thank you. I apologize for the inconvenience. And then Nautilus, I think you got the last spot. Why didn't that work? Q, join, Nautilus. That should have worked. I'm gonna close it. You're gonna be the last one. That should have worked. If you guys are just responding in chat with just your trainer name, that's not how it works. You have to do the commands. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. We're kind of getting a good look at listening skills or reading skills. NAUT. Make sure you guys follow the instructions that are already on the screen. They're rotating that purple banner. All right, let's get Nautilus accepted here. All right, do I have everyone added? Paste. That's 9. Who am I missing? We have gyms. We have its own skills. We have Rocket Leader. We have Lights Out. We have Bam. Freak Accent, Moha, Khaleesi, and Ike. We're waiting for Icon. That's right. I did say that. As soon as Icon adds, we are good, and we can send it out. Such a smooth voice. Follow the instructions, guys. Loch Nessa, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much for the gift, I guess. Unfortunately, I can't see the gift feed, so I don't know what it was, but thank you. Wish I could join, but I used my last remote raid pass. It's okay, Killer Octane. It's all good. Appreciate you being here. I'm waiting for Icon Beasts to add me back in Pokemon Go so we can send the raid out. We're waiting on them. I saw 39 friend requests. It's supposed to be 40 with the new one. This iPad is hot right now. Oh my god. All right, Icon Beasts. One more time. I'm going to send this raid out if I don't hear from you. Just caught it. Only 2 stars though. Gotcha, Warp. No worries, man. I'm going to put Sudesh in here instead. All right, we're sending it. Not waiting anymore. Here we go. Raid going out, guys. Here we go. Apologize for the delay. The last person we needed was not responding, so. All right. Bam, Freak Accent, Gyms, Khaleesi, Nautilus. Actually, I bet you that's the friend request that just came in. I bet it is. I'm gonna look too. As soon as I see people starting to join in, I'm gonna go look. All right. Khaleesi joined in. All right, Sudesh, I'm gonna hold off for a second until I can see who that is that's coming in. Everyone else, those getting their invites. It was Icon Beast. I knew it. You just got in by the skin of your teeth, my dude. All right, Icon Beast, your invite's out. Good luck, guys. All right, clearing the queue. It's open for the next one. Next raid is 653. I have one more remote raid pass for the next raid. Only had 2. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Warp, gotcha. The queue's open for the next raid. If whoever wants it, exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go train name. Joey, if you want Seymour butts. If you want Seymour to join the raids, you have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. If you don't know how to spell the word Q, it's right here. If you're watching vertically, if you're watching horizontally, look at the green box in the middle that says open. Q-U-E-U-E. Make sure it's all lowercase. Exclamation point Q, join. Pokemon Go trainer name. Chris Cat, you have to put the word join in the middle. Exclamation point Q, join Chris Cat. Death Chapel's in there. All right, Andy, I think you're in there too now. We have 3, 2 in the queue. Wait, what the heck? We only have Death Chapel and Andy in there so far. Teenage Dirtbag. Chris Cat is in there now, and I think Gerardo is in there now too. It should be at 4. Matt Shiesty, if you want to join the raids, you have to type in !Q, join, and Matt Shiesty. Will you write that like where you just typed that message at in your chat? All this is chat based, guys. Nothing special. Type into the chat !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name, just like you see other people doing. If you see them just putting their trainer name, tell them they have to follow the instructions. If you're watching vertically, look right here. The white text right here shows you what you need to do. Also, this purple banner literally has the instructions in it. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it scroll. It has the instructions in there too as it's scrolling. All right, who do we have now? We have 7 in the queue. Port, Matt Shiesty, Seymour Butt, Chris Cat, Gerardo, Teenage Dirtbag, and Death Chapel. We can take 3 more people. 3 more people. As we're waiting for those 3, I'm going to make more space. I'm going to remove a Bullet W since I haven't seen them join since that one. Removing this person. Removing Bagel Bite. I'm removing B and C. Seymour, I got you. Also, make sure you guys have me added in Go, guys. I'm reading some names here that still haven't added me in Go yet. Port's good. I need Matt Shiesty to add me in Pokemon Go. Seymour is good. Chris Cat, let me see about you. Are you in here? Got you. Gerardo's good. Teenage Dirtbag. There you go. Got you. All right. Anybody else? Add Ty Breeza. Need Palkia missed the version. Ty, if you want to jump in, type in !Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. Same for you, Christian, with Gootsay. !Q, join. Make sure join is in the middle. Q, !Q, join Gootsay. And Jose Mint, !Q, join, then your trainer name. Don't just put your name in the chat. You got to type in !Q, space, join, space, trainer name. Gootsay, I think Gootsay made it in. And Ty Breeza should be in there now too. Ty Breeza, you're actually the last one in. Queue is now closed. So Gootsay got you. Ty got. I'll get Ty in a second. All right. Who else can I think Ridge might be gone. Haven't joined in a little bit. All right. Ty, got you. Let's get all these names here. If you guys, I'm going to read all the names that made it into this group. If you don't hear your name, that means you did not make it in. All right. No worries, Ty. Death Chapel, Teenage Dirtbag, Gerardo, Chris Cat, Seymour Butt, Matt Shiesty, Port G, Sudesh, Gootsy, and Ty Breeze. If you did not hear your name, that means you did not make it into the queue in time before it closed. I have 8 of the names here. All right, so who do I need still? Death is good. Dirtbag is good. Gerardo's good. Chris Cat's good. Seymour's good. Matt Shiesty. Pretty sure I still need a friend request from them. Yep. Port's good. Sudesh is good. Gootsy and Ty are both good. All right, so Matt, it's on you, man. Where is Matt Shiesty? I'm going to look again just in case I missed them. But they're the only one missing from the queue at the moment. From the friends list, friend requests. Thank you, Loch Ness. Appreciate you, dude. Jumping on the subway. All right, have fun, man. Be safe. What's Lil Juan need? Lil Juan, what's going on? Have I invited you? I haven't sent any invites out yet. Someone is asking for help with something. And I can't expand the chat to read the message because it won't let me scroll up. The queue is currently closed. It'll reopen momentarily. I'm looking for a friend request from Matt Scheisse. There we go. All right, everyone should be good to go now. Gonna send this one out. All right, Death, Teenage. Gerardo. Chris Seymour. That's the first half of the group. Does anyone know if we can buy Friends Remote? No, you cannot buy Friends Remote Raid passes, unfortunately. If you want to send the money on PayPal or Cash App or something, like you could send them the money, but there's no gifting of items like that in the game at this time. The only gifts that exist are you can like send a gift to someone, but you don't control what's in it. And remote raid passes aren't part of what comes in them. All right, Ty. Gucci. Sudesh. Port. I think Matt. That should be everyone from that group. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, it would be cool if you could gift items like that. I wouldn't mind that. What do we have left? We do have some longer timer ones. All right. Now, if you guys would like to keep going, we're technically raid hour ended 1 minute ago. However, we have some raids that have longer timers on them, so we're going to keep going until they're gone. If you're interested in keeping on raiding, I'm going to be opening up the queue again right now. Clearing the queue so that people can actually join it. !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you type into your chat. I forgot you, Joey? Oh, let's see. Joey, you weren't in the queue at all, man. So no, I did not forget you. You weren't listed here. If you want to get into the next one, now it's your chance now that the queue is open. You too, Gucci? I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't get your invite, restart your game. I send an invite to you. Send an invite one more time. We're moving on to the next raid already. I already cleared the queue. Moving on to the next one. If you didn't get in for whatever reason, join the queue again. Restart your game. You know what? In this case, I'm gonna restart mine too, just in case it's on my end. Restart your game. Get back into the queue if you didn't get in that one time. How's it going, Brown? How you doing today? !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. So far we have Caldevan, DTL Wheels, It's No Skills, Rocket Leader, Q Here 7, and Moha 78YT. If you did not hear your name, that means you're not in the queue. If you would like to join in the queue, type in !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. !Q, Queue. Please make sure it's spelled correctly. Queue. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. What raid are we doing? Origin Form Palkia. Origin Form Palkia. Mark, if you would like to join in raids, don't just put your trainer name in the chat. You need to type in !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Yeah, Christian, I don't know why you couldn't get in the last one that time. I'm not sure what happened there. Dang, you don't have a raid pass. Yeah, you definitely need a raid pass. We could take 2 more people. We so far have Caldevan, DTL Wheels, so It's No Skills, Rocket Leader 30, Q Here 7, Moha 78YT, Gucci, and Seymour Butt. We can take 2 more. Can you do your code? My code has been on the screen this whole time. If you look right here, if you're watching vertically, code's right there. All right, I think Jose made it in. Who's gonna get the last spot? I think Khaleesi got the last spot. Nope. Not yet, anyway. I saw it go in. Q joined Khaleesi. Yeah, Khaleesi tried again. That didn't come through. Q. Yeah, it should have worked. It's weird. Definitely have it so you guys can just copy and paste it in. That's what I would recommend. Copy, paste for sure. Did 3 raids, no adventure effects. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's rough. King Fredis actually got the last spot. Q is closed. Khaleesi, give it another shot. When the queue opens back up again, I apologize. Make sure you guys spell things correctly. Just have it so you can just copy and paste it in so you can join immediately. Caldevan, DTL Wheels, it's no skills. Rocket Leader, Q here 7. Moha, Gutsy, Seymour. Chikorito, Chiva 14, and King Fredis. I had to look closely. I was like, am I reading this right? Caldevan, I got you. Q here. All right, got to make some more space. If you guys are done raiding with me for the day, please make sure you remove me and make space for other people. I'd appreciate that. And definitely make sure you guys send your friend requests if you have not done so. Please do. All right. Let's see. Q here. Got you. Who else are we missing? I want to say we have everyone. King, right? Yeah, that person got Seymour. Gutsy, Moha, Q here, Rocket Leader, no skills, detail. I think I have everyone for the next one. Here we go. Have you gotten Palkia with it yet? Only rating for the adventure effect. Have I gotten it? I've done a few. I don't. Hold on, let me look. I've only done a couple actually. My bad. Both of them did not have it. The 2 that I did. I'm gonna send this next one out. Caldevan, DTL Wheels, KH. And then it's no skills, Rocket Leader. And then Q here. Moha, Gutsy, Seymour, Chikorito, and then King. You guys are next. Moha, then Gutsy, Seymour. Cheek, and then King. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 more people. All right, that's everyone. Hopefully you guys are all able to get in. All right. Next one. I'm going to clear the queue now and open it. I need to go use the restroom, so I'm going to be right back. I shall return. Hang tight. But the queue is open. The queue is open. If someone is not doing it the right way, please help them out. Help them be able to get in. ! Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Had to find my earbuds. Luckily, you got a 3-star. Thanks for the raid. All right, man. Catch you later. Warp. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. For those that wonder if I can accept them, if you join the raid queue, yes. If you did not get into the queue, no. You got to be in the queue for me to accept your friend request. Now, okay, the queue is open and 2 people joined. 2 people joined the queue. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Trainer. If you guys are wondering if I can accept your friend request or if you could join raids, answer is yes, but you have to join the queue. If you're not in the queue, then that's not happening. You have to type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Type that into the chat. Right into the chat. Right into the chat. Exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer. And the best team for this raid, if you want to know the absolute best counters for Forme Palkia, starting from the top: Mega Rayquaza, Eternatus, Mega Garchomp, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Salamence, Shadow Palkia, Form Dialga, Shadow Dialga, Shadow Garchomp, and Black Kyurem. Those are the top. Sorry, those are the top 10. Those are the top 10. If you don't have any of those, that's okay. You don't have to worry about having any of those. Make sure you just bring your best dragon or fairy type Pokemon to be super effective here. Or Pokemon that know dragon or fairy type moves. They don't necessarily have to be those typings, as long as they know the moves with those typings. That'll be best effective for it. Exclamation point Q, Regigigas raid. It's not the weekend. Unless those raids are still appearing during the week. And those are weekend raids. Weekend Shadow Legendary raids. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. We now have 7 in there. We can take 3 more people. We have Pohannes, Dillydog, Brojoy, Angel R, Frosted Power, Ty Breeza, and Khaleesi Meow. If you guys are done raiding with me for today, please make sure to remove me to make space for other people. That'll be awesome. Super helpful. All right, Brojoy, I'm going to accept you in a second. I just have to make more friend space here. Remove people that aren't here with us anymore. If you want me to accept a certain person, you need to join the raid queue. You have to type it into the chat. So it's just like a regular chat message. You type exclamation point Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name, and you send that as one whole message. If you need to know what that looks like, if you're watching vertically right here, looks like that. Brojoy, got you. Who else do we need? We have Khaleesi, we have Ty, we have Frosted. Angel, do I still have Angel? Angel R, there's Dillydog. Angel R. Angel, can you send a friend request, please? I don't see... You weren't... And I need to get Pohannes as well. I didn't see you... Ooh, don't see you listed, I don't think. Yeah. Can you add Ninja? Ninja, if you want Ninja to join for raids, for me to add Ninja, you need to join the raid queue. Type into the chat, exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Same for word music, exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. You need to type that into your chat. Anybody want just putting their trainer name in the chat? The format is exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. And the queue's full at the moment. Queue filled up. So if you did not, I'm going to read all the names for this round. If you didn't make it in, there'll be another one as long as there's still raids to do. Technically, we're in overtime right now. Moha, Andres the boy. Got you, C-boy. Pohannes, Dillydog, Brojoy, Angel R, Frosted Power, Ty Breeza, and Khaleesi Meow. Those are the people who made it into the queue. Angel R. Perfect. All right, here we go. Please. Thank God I can copy and paste the names. Oh my goodness. All right. 3 minutes and 15 seconds, 8 minutes. So we'll go off for this one here. It's great when everyone spells their names correctly, so I can just straight copy and paste into the game, and it speeds things up a lot faster. All right. Andres, Angel, Brojoy, Frosted, Khaleesi. Invites are out. And the queue is currently closed. It's not open. It'll reopen in a second. Hang tight. There'll be another. Actually, since time is short, I opened the queue back up and it's cleared out. So we're moving on to a completely different one. So if you want to do it, join the queue now. !Q, join Pokemon Go trainer name. So Sergio, do it again. AO, what's AO what? Make sure you do your Q command again, so that the queue can pick you up this time. Juan, yes, you can join. Just need to type what everyone else is typing. !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. Pohannes, Tybrize, Seaboy, Dill, Moha. All right. I invited everyone to that one, I believe. Back out. Not back out. Sorry, not back out. I backed out. So if someone wasn't able to get in, it was my bad. I was taking up the last spot. So try joining again and you should be able to get in. If you got an error trying to join, mob behind, didn't leave the lobby. All right. Next raid. Next one has 6 minutes on it. The queue is open for the next one. Don't have too many left. As a matter of fact, the one we're queuing up now is the last one. So if you guys want one final order Forme Palkia, this is the one. This is it. It's your time. !Q, join. Kittler, yes you can. !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name is what you need to type into chat and send as a regular chat message, and then it puts you into a list of people that want to do the raid here. So far we have It's No Skills, Communicado, Rocket Leader, King Fredis, DTL Wheels, Ninja Tobe. You have to spell the word Q out. Word music, that's not spelled correctly. It's Q-U-E-U-E, guys. Q-U-E-U-E. Q-U-E-U-E. It's an old word. It's an old English word, but it's still used today. Q-U-E-U-E. Easton, if you want to join the raids we're hosting, type in !Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. We can take one more person. We have Amir Gamer and Don BB that has joined in. Lights Out Anto, Q here, DTL Wheels, King Fredis, Rocket Leader, Communicado, Excommunicado, It's No Skills. Can I write queuing for live? Can you read what is right here? It's been on the screen the whole time. Not only has it been here, it's also in this purple banner that's scrolling by too. It's right there. All right. Anybody else? We can take, I think, one more person. Yes. Yeah, one more person. I think Jolteon got it. No worries, Blue. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Yep, Jolteon got that last spot. I don't know if I could do another lobby off that last one. We'll see. We can at least get this one going here. It's No Skill. Excommunicado. X. Rocket Leader. King Fredis. Detail Wheels. Q here. Anto. Don BB. Don, can you add me in Pokemon Go really fast, please? Need Jolteon. And Amir. There you go. Those are the people that made it in. All right, Don, ooh, full. All right, thank you, Don. Perfect. Remove Divas. All right, hopefully everyone spelled their names right, and this can be a simple paste. Yes. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. All right. Amir, Don, Jolteon, King, Q, here, 7. First 5 are being invited. Invites are out. Second half of that group will go out as soon as the game lets me. I believe this is going to be the last raid. There is nothing else as far as the raid hour order from Palkia is left. This was the last one. It pushed us to 7:22 p.m. So that brings us close to 3 hours into the stream. Very cool. Kittler, thanks for the follow, man. By the way, guys, if you like this kind of thing, being able to jump into raids and stuff like that, make sure you guys drop your follows if you haven't done so already, or subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm trying to figure out what's happening this weekend. I know we have Community Day. I have unfortunately not greatly scheduled event I need to go to at 5 p.m. on Sunday, which means stream would have to end early in order to make that happen. I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons of streaming or not. If I stream, it'll be an IRL stream, so I'll be outside. So it won't be like a raid hosting stream. It'll be like shiny hunting outside for Community Day. If that sounds cool to you and you like to see other people play Pokemon Go and you can see like what I'm seeing through the camera that I have on my shoulder, my bag, and watch me play Pokemon Go, and we'll be hopefully trying to get that going as long as I feel that makes sense to do that time-wise on Sunday. I hate cutting off things early, especially if I have to go somewhere. So more on that. Join the Alpha Squad Discord if you guys aren't already in there. landeralpha.tv is where you go for that sort of thing. For all the links, including the link to the Discord. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, just type in !Discord to get the link. If you're on TikTok, go to my bio. Go to the sync in Yayo. It rhymes with the thing I'm talking about. If that doesn't make any sense, just go to landeralpha.tv. There'll be a link to the Discord on that site there. But yeah, that's it. Raids are done. The one we were looking at it has less than a minute left on it. And all the later raids are starting to spawn in. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're going to be wrapping up the stream right here because I made a commitment to my wife to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. So we're going to get that situated and we're going to watch that. So yeah, the earlier I can get that going, and that means I don't have to stay up super late watching that movie. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Thank you to everyone that's been hanging out. Miles, why the thumbs down, Miles? What's wrong? Why the thumbs down, dude? Add you, please. I'm done hosting for today. I'm not adding anybody else. Done hosting for today. Is the thumbs down because you couldn't get in or you didn't follow instructions to get in? Like, make it make sense. Oh, Cat. Wait, Cats, is that? Did you sub? They have a badge by now. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to see if it's a sub badge or not. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Even if it's not a sub badge, thank you for doing whatever you did in order to get that badge next to your name. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. I'm not going to raid out to anybody. We're just going to straight end it. Thank you so much to everyone for joining today. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. If you couldn't get in, I'm sorry if you couldn't. If you weren't following instructions to get in, maybe next time, just make sure you just read what's on the screen. Like, there's a banner with information scrolling by that has all the information in it. You know, only can put so much on the stream in order for everything to make sense, you know. Do the best we can. Hey, Sleeping Bean, how you doing today? Have a good one, Sedentai. We're heading out, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully, we'll see you guys on Sunday for Community Day. Do I have a shiny poolside duck? I do. I was able to get one. There it is. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.